Everyone, I'm Brian Hyrek, and thank you for joining another episode of SiP Chats, where we connect partners to solutions one SiP at a time. I'm here today with my colleague, my brother-in-arms, my partner, Tommy Lee of Fanvil. How you doing, Tommy?
Oh, great, Brian. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Would have been way better if the Buffalo Sabres would have won last night, but I guess that's neither here nor there. How have you been, Tommy?
No, doing well, doing well. I mean, like life, there's going to be ups and downs, and we just got to be able to kind of dig through it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. We'll get through this thing together.
Yeah.
So, Fanvil, tell me what's been going on. I know you guys are always innovating, coming out with new products, educate us.
Yes. One of the things I wanted to talk about is something that was very unique to Fanvil, but even though it's unique to Fanvil, it's a total SiP standards based. What we have is a wireless solution that actually competes with DECT, but however, it provides twice the amount of distance of DECT. It provides twice the amount of distance of DECT at the same cost of DECT, and it's really called our HaLow product. The fantastic thing about this is that everybody is trying to reduce costs of their wireless implementations. This is especially true with the wireless handsets, right? Because with wireless handsets, very often when you go near the border, you have to put extender modules in a DECT environment. With our HaLow solution, what you end up having is one base station can basically cover an entire football field of area indoors. When you go outdoors, you can triple that particular distance. And the technology we use, for those who are technically interested, is 802.11.AH for HaLow, and it's a standardized protocol. We decided to adopt it for audio, and quite frankly, the performance is outstanding. We've been issuing this, and for people who have hopped on this technology, they just don't go back. They try it, and this is such a great distance. They don't have to think about doing field assessments and all that kind of stuff.
That's unbelievable. Is that distance with a single AP?
That is correct. It's a single AP. But here's another plus. With that same single AP, if you wanted to deploy this on a campus, that same base station can also be multicast as well. So you could connect up to 20 other different base stations with it. So not only one single base station covers about 85% of all the applications, but if you have a large campus wide, you can actually take the same hardware, the same headsets, and put a base station system so that you're not losing anything. So we're talking about a solution that's also scalable, costs the same amount as DECT. The implementation is the same as DECT, but you end up covering a huge distance that just is it's hard to believe, but it's something that we're providing along with VoIP Supply.
That sounds absolutely astounding. And I know VoIP Supply is super excited to get those in. We're excited to get them in the office and the warehouse and use them ourselves. We do have Fanvil phones on our desks all throughout VoIP Supply. So we're excited to get those HaLow handsets in office too. Try them out, and of course, pass that knowledge and experience on to our customers,
Great. Yeah,
absolutely.
We've always been passing, solutions around, and we know that very often, our integrators that are in the field encounter many, many different challenges out there. We offer solutions that actually convert two wires from to provide Ethernet on both ends, but we're also introducing a brand new technology that provides the ability to still use the same two wire and provide a multi, T1 port gateway, providing additional FXX for people that want to deploy, still keep their analog phones, but be able to provide a whole SiP solution. And we're coming out with multi T1 gateways that provide multi-port everywhere from one port all the way to 144 port gateways. And that really is, we're bringing out with that because we feel it fills a void in many of the places that are budget limited, that don't want to do rewiring and still want to use the analog phones. Since we're SiP, we want to come out with gateways that provide solution providers the ability to be able to fill that gap to accommodate them. So we're in the business of providing solutions to the SiP marketplace.
Absolutely, and that's what VoIP Supply is always interested in, is the complete solution, not just the brown box, so to speak.
Exactly.
But those gateways are great. I mean, I could see them being used in hotels,
Yes.
hospitality situations. A lot of places still have buildings with a 2-wire still
Correct.
installed, and they need those gateways to be able to use their SiP PBX.
Yeah, even SMBs. There are lots of old infrastructures that still have it, that some offices at this point in time still want to provide that same level of solution, but not necessarily redo their infrastructure. If you ever tried to rewire a brick-based building, it is very expensive to do, and we provide that gateway to kind of overcome that bridge. Whether you're want to use analog phones or whether you want to use IP phones, we have the gateway solutions that fit both ways.
Unbelievable. So what I'm hearing is that coming down the pipe, Fanvil has 2 game-changing launches right now. We have the new wireless phone handsets that are going to, it sounds like, triple or even quadruple the area of coverage than your people are familiar with DECT handsets. And then also gateways to get Fanvil into those other solutions where you can't run Cat 5, or it's simply not cost effective.
That is true. That is true. Cat 5 is great when you have a brand new building or you're designing something new, but there's a huge market of retrofitting that you have to work with what you got. And we found ways for integrators to be able to get SiP technology through independent of whatever gateway they have to face.
Awesome. Well, it's so cool to hear from you, Tommy. Thank you for taking the time with us here on SiP Chats. We know you're a busy guy, and Fanvil is clearly always busy innovating, so really appreciate you spending time with us today.
Anytime, Brian, you got it.
And guys, if you like what you saw today and want to learn more about VoIP Supply, want to learn more about Fanvil solutions, please reach out to us on our website. You can also reach out to me personally and comment, like, subscribe, and tell us what you want to learn more about next time. Thanks again for joining SiP Chats. Tommy, thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Appreciate your time as well.
No problem.
Take care.